Do your colleagues always say no when you ask for help? Did you try everything you could to persuade them without success? Don't panic, I got a solution for you. In this video I will teach you how to persuade even the most stubborn colleague. Hi, I'm Winfred, and as a coach it's my passion to guide as many people as possible to more success and happiness. Therefore I want to share valuable knowledge and techniques that will help you to improve your success and happiness. Whether you like it or not, it's impossible to become happy and successful without the help of others. And you will need to persuade those other people to do the things that will contribute to your life. In this video I will tell you how. Persuasion is not about cheap tricks. It is a skill that you can learn. You persuade someone during a conversation, and for that conversation you need the right communication skills. And persuasion is one of them. I will teach you how to persuade during a conversation by using 4 steps. Prepare, commit, connect and persuade. In this video about communication I describe the first 3 steps in more detail. I recommend that you check that out as well. It can help you to improve your communication skills even more. Now, are you ready to persuade? For any meaningful conversation it's important to prepare yourself. But when you want to persuade someone, it's crucial. Without preparation, it is almost impossible. Okay, Winfred, I get the point, but how do I do it? It is all about changing perspective. You should not approach the situation from your perspective, but you should use theirs. Know what's important to them. Know their values. Know what they would love to gain. When you do this, you know exactly what information the other person needs to make a decision in your favor. For example, you're working on a project that is too big for you alone, and you want a colleague to join you. Telling her that you're too busy and that you need her help is pretty honest and straightforward. But it will not convince her. Why should she help you? She already has plenty of work herself. You should think of reasons why joining you on this project will benefit her. You know that she loves to participate in innovative projects. And she would love to expand her experiences to other fields. She likes your client and well, she's even fond of you. And since she wants to grow in the company, this project can really contribute to her exposure. With this in mind, you can have a great conversation about the project. And in the end she will love to join you. But before you're gonna talk to her, it's important that you commit yourself to the conversation. Your colleague deserves your complete and undivided attention. That means no distractions. So turn off the sounds of all your devices and put them away. During the conversation you should be yourself. And the best way to do that is to be authentic, be honest and have integrity. And stick to the good intention that you have in mind. Don't gossip or lie. Don't judge the other person, always wish them well instead. Now it's time to connect. The connection starts from the moment that your colleague sees you. You should be aware of your body language when you approach her. Show confidence, smile, and greet her by using her name. And ask her if she has time to talk about your project. A good connection will benefit your conversation a lot. And there is a lot of things that you can do to improve that connection. It can easily start by offering her a cup of tea or coffee. A warm drink will project feelings of warmth on you and on the conversation. The next thing you can do is copy a part of her behavior and language. That means that when she sits in her chair in a relaxed position, it is best to sit down in the same manner. People love to be around people that are a bit the same. It makes them feel comfortable. By using the same kind of words that she uses, you can improve this even more. During the conversation, you can stimulate the connection even more by validation and emphasizing. You should show your colleague that you understand her. Nod your head when she's talking. Give her compliments when appropriate. Validate her feelings and ideas by telling her that if you were in her position, you would feel the same. And when you agree with her, you should of course tell her that. But be sure that you mean what you say. Furthermore, it's very important that you listen. Let her do most of the talking and don't interrupt her. That shows that you're interested in what she has to tell. That builds trust and makes it much more likely that she will also pay attention to what you have to say. And last but not least, you should never turn the conversation into an argument about an opinion. All opinions are allowed. The best way to persuade your colleague to help you is to involve them with your project. first you have to get the project in her head. Briefly explain the project and ask her what she thinks about it. Then ask her what she would do in your situation and what you could do with certain aspects of the project. This way she will involve herself in the project and she will start working towards your request. She might even come up with solutions that you didn't think of. Once she is enthusiastic about your project, you should explain the problem to her. Make sure to tell her everything she needs to know. Tell her about the negatives and the positives. And mention all the things that you know are appealing to her. That way she will get a good picture of the problem that you have and what the reward of solving that problem is. Ask her what she would do. She might offer you to help or come up with another good idea. If she doesn't offer her help or suggest other options, it is time to ask her directly. She is already involved with your project now. Therefore, it's very likely that she will say yes. After she said yes, you should thank her for the help that she already gave you during this conversation. And don't forget to make agreements about the way that you're gonna work on this project together. You can successfully use these 4 steps in almost every situation. But it is slightly different when it comes to convincing your boss. Is that easier or more difficult? You will find out in my next video. Enjoy your day and I hope I will see you soon in another video.